Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Welcome back to The Witcher 3 with the Rude Man. In the last episode, we tracked Dandelion's trail to this bathhouse. There was a vault underneath the bathhouse, which is where we're at right now, that got robbed. And we think that Dandelion had something to do with it. So, first of all, let's take a look at the vault. See if there's anything down here that was missed. I'll use my Witcher senses. There is loot down here. Let's get that. And then let's take a look what else we've got. Oh, our first clue's right here.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
All right. Well, we need to go down here. There is some kind of gas down here. And we were given a potion to help be able to breathe down here. So I should probably take that. Let's see. This pops mold antidote. So...
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Alright, we're going to investigate. First of all... Alright, there's a door. But it's locked. We can't get through it. Loot over here. Some loot here. But I thought... Oh, we got another clue.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Ah, the current. Now, if we look at the mini-map, that blue must be the current. So let's keep looking. I don't know how much time I've got with this potion. So I want to hustle up here. Oh, there's something down here with me. What do we have here?
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Okay. More loot down here. Alright, we're still following the... Oh, what's that?
Definitely came through here.
Keep looking. That was a very small... Oh, geez.
Of course.
That was a very small piece. I gotta really keep my eyes open. There's another one.
Another trinket.
I guess we're on the right track. God, I could easily have missed that. Well, I gotta really watch it. Just follow the blue line. What's that? Is that a drowner? No, that's not a drowner.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Okay, Dijkstra hired a thug that couldn't take the medicine, and it killed him. No, there's another body. Gee, bodies all over the place. There's something else on the ground too. Let's see who this is. All right, who is this?
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating.
Oh, I need to burn them. All right, let's make sure I got Igni. Where's the other one?
There. Maybe now the Dranners will go feed elsewhere.
All right, now was there something else? There is. There's something else right there.
Yet another shiny bauble. Getting close.
All right, so my armor is shot. Any more clues? Going straight ahead, it looks like. There's something.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Caramel?
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
All right, gotta go back. And then I gotta get some new armor. What was that? Perfect timing, too. My potion's getting ready to run out. Alright, so we got to get back to Dijkstra. How do we get back out of here? What is this? A pig. We're looting a pig. How do I get back to Dijkstra? Wait a minute. I'm just looting up a storm down here. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go see if we can find Dijkstra. Did we come in this way? What is this stuff? Some kind of ingredients. That looks like it might be handy. Because I do need potions. Need to gather as much as I can of that, of anything, to make potions. There's the eunuch. Alright, this must be the boss's... oh, he's sleeping. Here, let me steal some of this stuff while I'm just wandering around. There he is.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Okay. Any news of Philippa, Master Spy? I already did all that. Alright, I'm done with the investigation.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Yep. Found one of the thieves' corpses.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonts.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
True. Found pieces of the bomb, though.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Well, no, that's what it is.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Big bada boom. Okay. Let's go see if we can find out which one the bomb was dropped in.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
No, you didn't.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Ugh. Front or back knickers? Either one, I guess, eh?
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
All right, you're going that way, I'm going this way, I guess. Start with this one.
Nothing here.
Let's use our Witcher senses here.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Interesting. Okay, there's oil on the surface of this one. I don't see any other clues with my Witcher sense. Is this the same one or a different one? Nope, this is the same one. Okay. Where'd Dijkstra go? Or Dijkstra? It says... Oh, wait a minute. There's something else I'm supposed to see in here. Oh, there. Look, look, look.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah. Bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop, chop.
Yeah, chop, chop. Should we see what's at the bottom? Oh, by the way, Happen's not a suspect?
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
She's not a man.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
I see. All right, let's get to the bottom of it, literally.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman. Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel?
Henkel? That's impossible.
He's dead. We heard that in a story, didn't we?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Really? Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Now, who made you the boss? Alright. So, I gotta find somebody to repair my armor. Let me go in and see if I've got a replacement armor that's suitable for now. Okay, let's see. We need to hold left trigger to compare. Okay, I've got a 53 and I've got a 66. So actually the 66 is better when I'm wearing. So let's swap it out. Oh my God! I look like Santa Claus or something, all fat and ugly. Alright, that'll do for now until we can work on it. Let's follow them out. No, I can't remember who we were talking to. We were talking to one of those women. No, it wasn't. It was Zoltan. We talked to Zoltan when we went in and found the owl, because he said he bought the owl at an estate of a dead guy. And the dead guy's name was Henkel. Alright, so let's go see if we can... That armor's... Well, oh, nice tuck and roll there.
An abomination.
This armor's kind of noisy. Clink, clank, clink, clank.
Beheading a king.
First, I thought it was a jest. Yesterday was a What a freak.
If they burn the pyres in winter, we might at least warm ourselves.
Alright, is this the place here?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
Kind of
And
does.
I made some interesting friends.
Indeed he did. Alright, let's see. We got to get in here somehow. Anybody looking? Let me see if I can use Ard and get in this place. Hang on. We got to line up here. Alright, let's use our witch's senses. Footprints?
Footprints.
I just said that. Right, there's something red over there. Let's go take a look. See what this is.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Well, there's a clue for you. There's a chest under here. Suppose there's anything in it? Can't reach it. Alright, let's see if we can follow. Okay, the footsteps go upstairs. Let's see. Now, I have to loot. I have to. Because I'm playing pretty quickly through the game, trying to stick to the quest line. And I'm not doing a lot of side things where I would be getting all my supplies, experience, level ups, all that kind of stuff. So I have to loot as much as I can to get ingredients for making potions and finding armor and stuff like that. So anytime I've got something I can loot, I gotta do it. Alright. Yeah, I know. That was kind of tough, wasn't it? But you're a witcher. Suck it up, buddy. Alright, we got something over here.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna take the wine. Okay, so it looks like there's a secret door there. That didn't work. Okay, evidently I've got to figure out that clue before I can get in the room. So let's take a look around the corner here and see if there's something I missed. Oh, it's a winery. Look. There's a clue over there. Okay, that's where that bottle of wine came from. So we need to put it back. Okay, the slot number 1251.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Aha. Put the bottle back, it opens the secret door. Slick. Looky.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Okay. Well, let's look around. Let's start over here, I guess.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Alright. What's the note?
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Isn't that the guy they burned? Guy said they burned some alchemist.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Trying to loot that. There it is. Okay, I got it. The Wild Hunt, huh? Letter from Dudu. Alright, we'll take that.
Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh, jeez. Alright, did we find everything we needed? Somebody's coming. Of course, we did break in the front door. Did I get everything I needed? I think so. Alright, let's go find out who's coming in.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yeah. Wait, why'd you come here?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
All right. Margrave Henkel told me? I thought he was dead.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks.
Yeah, kind of is,
If
isn't
you
it?
thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Not
Maybe.
really, no.
Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
Yeah, whatever.
Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly.
Really?
Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
You're using us. Of course he is.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
He doesn't need to know everything.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
All right. Bye, Freckles. All right, so we got to go to...
This bode's ill. Ill, I
What
say.
the... What was that? All right, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I need to go that way. All right, let's see if Triss is here.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
What?
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Yeah, I don't like this idea. You really want to do this?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Oh, man. All right, then what?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Oh, man. What about the treasure? Well, you know, he already said he wasn't interested, but let's ask anyway.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
All right, I kind of agree. All right, let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
Yeah, you gotta hold your temper.
All right.
All right, he's gonna have to act like this is real, or they won't believe that he's turning her in. For some reason, everybody seems to know they've got a past.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Kind
Pays
of.
better.
It's
Pays
because
better.
they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
Ow.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Wait.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
No, you won't. But I can't act that way.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
I'm not telling you.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Right, we'll just follow you. Sticking right close. Good lord, there's a ton of them in here. I hope we don't have to fight. But of course you know we're gonna have to.
Witcher.
Ooh. Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Alright, settle down. You can't act like you care.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
That was hard. Oh my god, what's that? That's disgusting.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in. Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that. Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold. Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Alright, I'm gonna have to play it cool, because you know Geralt's getting pissed.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Sure, why not? Uh-oh, he knows something's up. Why is he looking so intently?
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Yes, Kurt.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Oh, that's what it was.
It's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Alright. So your hunters are torturing Triss, but I ain't got paid yet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
He's pissed. Just hold it.
This little piggy had none.
Yes, hold it.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Does anybody not know witches would do anything for gold?
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No. No more.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee.
Hold it in, Geralt.
Oh, bitch bit me. Ah, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all.
Right.
So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. I'm looking for his treasure. Nope, I can't do that yet. She suffered for nothing if I do that. I need Dandelion.
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no.
Why?
You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms.
Now what? What did he
But
just burn?
first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
What do we do now? Oh, look at her hands.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but
Wait, there was a butt.
Triss.
There was a butt.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
You getting married?
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
Yeah, there was a butt.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
Well, I can't blame her. I wanted to do it too.
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I...
Yep,
I know.
That's true.
Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menga's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's for that matter.
Necromancy seems like our only hope. No. Menga burned a sheet of paper. Yeah, he did.
Saw Menga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle
Well,
worker.
darn. Let's search his body.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us.
Who's gonna do that? You? You killed him. You search him.
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
Money pouch?
What is it?
A key?
The key to a vault.
Oh, how did I guess it was a key?
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic.
See, that's what I was afraid
Haven't
of.
sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends.
We'll need to make do.
Well, we don't have much. Maybe breaking him out's our only option.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
All right, well, I guess we don't have much.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
What?
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm.
A Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Okay, what happened to all those guards? Do we have to fight our way out?
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Ooh, fun times. All right, how do we do that? Just like that. How about this? How come she gets to do it? I could do it. I'm trying, but I just evidently don't have the...
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh, shoot. There. Okay. Ard.
You there! Mr. Reuvens wants a word!
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Dijkstra wants us, huh?
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Well,
badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
Nope.
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Well, at least there's hope.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
Whatever.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
Oh,
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars.
I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you what I knew.
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Oh, you big crybaby.